Welcome back, everyone, to the Queen of TV channel. Now, it's quick things first. We get into our intro. First and foremost, I am tired. Okay, it is damn after 6 o'clock in the morning. I want to go back to sleep. I have to be at work at 1. I am tired. It is still Sunday. I have not yet taken a shower, and after this video, I got one more left. But I am tired. My eyes are starting to hurt. Second, there will be cursing and profanity. And last, please comment, like, and subscribe if you make it all the way to the end of this video. Please make it to the end of this video, because I know for well I did not come back here to suffer just for y'all not to watch these videos all the way through. So without further ado, let's get into the intro so I can get this shit over with. I'm your host, everybody, the queen herself, and you are the prince and princesses. You either subscriber or you are a viewer. Either way, welcome. Today we are talking about Why I Hate Zane, which is accumulation of all 3 seasons combined. Why I Hate Kim was the accumulation of all 3 seasons behind. And Sophie, which makes perfect fucking sense why. With all the other characters, I had 5 reasons why I like them. With these 3, totally different. I only have 3 reasons why I do not like them. So let's start with Zane first. His behavior. Zane is a big, pitiful child. If he has to involve himself in any situation, do it will, he resorts to threats, he resorts to blackmail, he resorts to literal drama. Like, he cannot even fathom having to be involved with anything to do with Will, right? Not to mention, if he lets Ricky down so many times that he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't think about her feelings. He doesn't think about her emotional state. He doesn't think about how it affects her and anything else. He just cares about me, 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 me. He's selfish. He's so damn selfish. I ain't never known a man more selfish than Zane. So it's like, how is it possible that him and Ricky lasted on and off for literally 2 years in a relationship before they broke up? I just do not get it. I don't know what the fuck she saw in him. But Zane is a drama queen, if we ever knew one. Because I don't understand how it's so hard for him to do the simplest things and get mad when he doesn't get things his way or he wants answers and nobody will tell him nothing. They don't want to tell you nothing because you do shit like this. And that is for a reason. The second reason, this man is all about money. I had just now remembered that back in season 1, episode 4, he admitted that Miriam was not his girlfriend. He's just some girl he has on his arm. He says a good thing that she's getting out of this is that he bought her a new outfit. And it reminded me that every time him and Ricky, before they get into an argument, he always buy her something. Or after they have an argument, he always get her something. I'm like, this man is love bombing the hell out of her. Because that M3 player, he had it engraved and it said, shut up and just take it. Look, man, if she don't want the gift, she don't want the damn gift. But not even that. Like, money is one of the issues in their relationship. And I just feel like he wants a girlfriend, but he doesn't want a girlfriend that he has to treat like a wife, basically. That is what Zane is doing. He has a girlfriend he does not want to treat like a wife. I don't know why. That's just his prerogative. It's dumb because that money business is what was one of the things that make and break their relationship besides the kissing, and what make or break his damn business to the point where he fucking helped bomb Mako Island. So I'm like, dude, you made too many bad investments. And the many times that Ricky tried to help you with the money, you didn't do anything she told you to do. You kept making all these investments. You wasted all this money, energy, and time on Will, and Will fucked your ass over. He quit, literally. So you stuck with the bill. Then let's bring us to our last thing. This feud with Will. Child, this damn food was so stupid. I don't. I'm still trying to figure out what was Zane's problem with Will, because it couldn't have not been Ricky. He had already didn't like him. I don't understand why he just automatically wanted to be an asshole to him, and then when Will called him out for it, they've been beefing ever since. Like, I just do not understand. What is your problem with him? Like, it's bad enough your attitude is not changed. It is bad enough you still out here flexing with money and making bad investments. But you beefing with somebody that ain't even had a chance to say two good damn sentences to you, and you immediately don't like him. You trying to fucking humble him and stuff constantly. You was a stupid person. Why are you beefing with somebody that didn't even do anything to you? Look, I understood Cleo and Charlotte because, Charlotte liked her boyfriend while they were together. Cleo didn't know that part. But with Will, like, Will ain't even drowned it yet for Ricky to go save him, and you already have a problem. Like, I don't understand you. What was it that he did to you to make you just like him? Did he have resting bitch face? Cause ain't no way you just automatically hate somebody without a reason. I understand there might be some people in the world that there's just people that just do not like you, but that's a load of bullshit. There's a reason why somebody does not like you. There's a legit reason. And I'm still trying to figure out Zane's. So yeah, an accumulation of all three seasons, not just the three things I listed off in this, but like all the other things I've complained about since season one. I hate him. I can't do it. I can't. And shit, I'm already too tired. I ain't got the energy for Zane. I ain't got the energy to try to justify or try to figure out what's wrong with him. Like I said in my recaps and reviews, I understand that he want to feel included, but the way he going about that is wrong. It's absolutely wrong. And then he just automatically lost every pulse of sympathy for me when he threatened Ricky in episode 21. That's ridiculous. You at this rate don't want to be forgiven. So let's move on to Kim. First thing first. What three things we don't like about Kim? How she treats her family. The way that she treats Dom, the way that she treats her dad, and the way she has treated Cleo in season 3 is atrocious. Especially Dom. Is atrocious. I'm not even gonna even give her the breath of time on that matter, because the way she just used and abused her father any kind of way she wanted, no sympathy, no compassion, none. That is fucking ridiculous. First of all, somebody should have knocked her down a peg, but I understand she's a kid. She's what, 13 or 14? So, like, but like at the end of the day, Sam, I gotta give her kudos. She know that Kim is full of it. So she at times got to get her revenge. In her revenge. Because, honey, this child is a brat on purpose. And she ain't even got no reason to like Sam. I can understand why Cleo at first did a little bit, but then changed her mind because she felt like it was too fast. And they were moving too fast. But Kim just didn't want her dad to be with nobody because she couldn't get no damn money. Which brings us to the second thing. Her and Zane got this in common. She cares more about money, appearances, and having a sugar daddy, basically. Because the way that you could see how she was bleeding Elliot dry as can be, this man had to borrow money from Lewis like 2 to 3 times just to afford her. Man, if you're gonna be with Kim, you're gonna need four things. One is therapy. Two is rich money or borrowing a bankroll of money, break into a bank. I don't care how you do it, win the lottery. Three, you gonna need the willingness to be celibate at the risk of you not having children. So you gotta hate children for you to be her. And four, open relationship. Go be with somebody else. There's no way. Because if I was a man, I wouldn't been faithful. I can't. There's no way. I would have not been faithful. I do not understand. And I feel bad for these actors and actresses who be playing these characters. This ain't nothing against Kim's actress. This is her character. Her character is garbage. Her character is absolute garbage, and the actress should have played somebody else that wasn't absolute garbage. So now that brings us to the last thing. Because, child, Kim's is very straightforward. Her character arc. Where the hell is it? I don't get it. So basically, she doesn't grow, she doesn't change, she doesn't do better. So we just gonna do a rehash of season two, right? She's just going to be a nuisance. We're gonna have to put up with the same bullshit we've been putting up with season one, but 10 times worse. Yeah, thanks a lot, H2O. What was the point of y'all keeping her in the show? Why did y'all not give her to the mom? Have Cleo live with her dad by herself. Have Kim come visit. We don't need her here at all. We will be fine without her. We will be okay. There's no point of this character. There's no reason for this character. You can literally have this character written off. There's no reason for you to have brought this character back. There was no reason. Because what did you have her do different? Not shit. That's why I hate her still. Like I said, very straightforward. There is no change. There's no change. She gets worse. The only difference thing in this list is the first one. Because the other two has been a thing. I mean, the second one was subtle. Season one they didn't do it. They didn't do it at all. Season two we saw with Elliot, but like the first one, she has never in her life treated her dad like that. Now all of a sudden she treated her dad like he ain't nothing but gum to her shoe. Absolutely not. Who now this brings us to Sophie. This one is very simple. I'm gonna mention all three. One, she's money. Two, her relationship with Will. Three, her feud with Bella and Ricky. First of all, I ain't never met somebody love money so fucking much they would abuse their brother, break up a relationship, destroy an entire island for some damn crystals that if they try to pawn that shit off, they're gonna want to know where they got it from. There's county federal jail. On to the second thing. Your brother owe you what? I just don't understand this. What the fuck did he owe you? You supposed to help him, right? You supposed to help fund his career. He the one doing all the damn work. What are you doing? What are you doing that justifies that your ass should get paid and he shouldn't? What is it? What are you possibly doing that warranted him to owe you all his energy to fucking exhaustion and the money that he bust his ass to make? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You sit here every day, every episode I watch, you say you love your brother. You say Bella ain't good enough for your brother. You say that your brother mean everything to you. Shit, you even chose Chris over your damn brother. But you love your brother so much, but you would treat him like he literally owes you the entire world to, and you would work him to exhaustion. You scream and you shout at him about how he ruined plans for y'all and doing everything else. All this publicity and money is for you. It is for you. He doesn't want any of this. This is for you. None of this is for him. What in the hell do you want him to do? You were willing to kill him just so you can get paid. Ridiculous. And she doesn't care. She doesn't care. And she constantly gaslights him. She constantly makes him choose. She puts him in uncomfortable situations. She guilts him. She snaps on him. She screams at him. She's vulgar towards him. Like, girl, you do not love him. Because if you love him, you wouldn't treat him the way you do. Shit. You know? You can sometimes love your siblings and still be on their case when they doing stupid shit. But he's not doing anything for you to act the way that you acted. So now that brings us to the last one, which is the Ricky Bella versus Sophie saga. Sophie didn't. Sophie saw Ricky as competition so she can get with Zane. Which you want to take pride in stealing somebody else's boyfriend, you go right ahead. But baby girl, there's a word for you, and there's a name for women like you and men. So it's like you broke up his relationship because you just could. Because you just could. You didn't care about the repercussions. You didn't care about how it affected him. You didn't care how it affected his relationship. You just did that. Just so you can try to be with him. And he didn't even think of you. He didn't even want you, girl. He upstood you. He upstood you on y'all date. He didn't show up. He didn't. And that's when you finally gave up. Then that brings us to Bella. You had no reason to dislike Bella either. All Bella wanted to do was love your brother. And you didn't like that. You didn't like that. You saw her as a damn threat. You saw her as a rival for what? She was a threat because she was the only damn person that stood by your brother and let him see you through your bullshit. And then when you fucked around and succeeded in ruining Ricky's relationship, Bella succeeded in showing Will you wasn't nothing but a piece of crap. You wasn't worth a darn. Which is why he quit on you and stopped diving for competition. And now you were left stranded looking for some money. But that's what you get. That is what you get. But yeah, that is everything on those three people. But that's the three reasons why I hate them. Which obviously Zane and Kim's are not a surprise. These are like multiple things that I either complained about or there might be some new thing with Zane. The money thing is new. I know that. His behavior is not new. I've mentioned that before. This thing with Will is new. But with Sophie, all that's new, but I am pretty sure that is on everybody's list. Like these feud that Sophie and Zane had would in a sense not for the show story wise not unnecessary. But I just feel like in a way, Zane's beef with Will might have been complete jealousy, and Sophie's issue with Ricky is that Sophie is actually a horrible fucking person who they try to redeem, and I don't know why they just didn't leave her evil. Because there's nothing to redeem on that person. Kim is just garbage. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I did make a community post about me not doing top 10 videos, like the top 10 list of my favorite and least favorite episodes and storylines. I forgot to mention one thing. I'm not going to do a top 10 reasons why you might like a person because I think the reason why people don't like Bella and Will are for reasons that they just don't like their personality and they don't like the fact that Lewis and Emma left. So it's like it's not important enough stuff to put out there. It is well and obvious. It's just for complete nonsense. I'm just gonna be honest because characters are not meant to stay within one actor or actress. No one is literally defined or literally glued to a character. They don't have to keep that character, take that character home, or in this sense, be only relegated and loyal to that specific character archetype. So Emma is gone, and Lewis was only gone for half a season. Everybody will be fine. But I'm not gonna do that one either. So yeah, this was the last video. Oh yeah, cause I did say that this was gonna be a video and I was gonna do a video next. No, I'm not. I lied. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I will see you guys Tuesday for the charm videos. Hope to God I don't get called in. And we are going to focus on season one and season one only. And that's going to be for Tuesday and Wednesday, which is season one. And then we'll focus on season two a different day. So without further ado, I hope you guys made it to the end of the video. I hope you liked the video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys next one. I'm finna try to get me some sleep. I am not bullshitting. I am tired. Like I said, if my behavior was off these couple of videos, that is to be expected. That community post about to drop is 6:51, so you guys will already know why. Now it's a Sunday. It'll drop tomorrow Monday, and then you guys will know why. But that's all the videos I got for you guys today and for tomorrow. So without further ado, I will see you all Tuesday. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Hope you have a wonderful day. And if no one's telling you that today or at all in your life, I'm telling you, I love you and I will see you next time. Goodbye, guys.